have some tea.
Thank you. Imogene, I wanted to have a conversation with you when I heard about your Chinese menus and looking at the cultural significance of how Chinese people, when they came here, how they contributed to the makeup of Canada.
There is meaning and understanding by looking at menus. My father and my uncle and my aunt's husband, they were all partners in the WK Gardens in Vancouver's Chinatown. So at one point in time, it was the place to dine in Chinatown. And back in the 40s, 50s, even in the early 60s, Chinatown was the happening place. There was dining and dancing. So if you look at some of those menus, they talk about dining and dancing. And the WK was very special. Of course, I'm biased, being the daughter of one of the operators. There were very significant events that occurred at the WK Gardens. So I actually remember having my father say, oh, well, you know, Prince Philip was here, Frank Sinatra was here. This menu that I have right here is special because it's in honor of Lester B. Pearson. So it says, dinner in honor of the Right Honorable L.B. Pearson, PCMP, Prime Minister of Canada, Friday, October 29th, 1965. And this is quite significant because it's from the Eaton family. So of the Eaton's department store, and this is 1959. So very significant historically. I have a couple of items from the Diners Rendezvous. So people who are from Nanaimo, Diners Rendezvous, classic, right? This one is interesting because it comes from Hotel Malaspina, right? And so that's long gone. And it's dated 1968. It says reserved for Mrs. Lee. What's interesting is that the menu clearly identifies it as being Chinese. They have as the appetizer Emperor's combination, but they also have shark's fin soup. So again, that also tells you something about the trending of food.
What is so important about these menus, that one main reason why you continue to collect them?
I teach about food and culture.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's one reason, but it is a statement of history, right? So time and place. My menus, they're not completely scanned, but a good many of them, I would say the majority of them have been scanned. They are available for viewing on View Space at VIU through the library.
So Imogene, I know you invited me to Ting Shang here in Nanaimo for a special reason. Why this restaurant?
Well, one, it serves good food, but it also says something about Nanaimo's changing food scene, that you have a restaurant where it's not catering specifically to westernized tastes.
So then this menu will one day be in your collection as well, right?
Yes.
All right. There you have it, all about Chinese menus and how they made up part of the cultural fabric of Canada. Thanks for sharing all this with us, Imogene.
And thank you for having me.